So today, again, there's more terminology stuff. It's boring, I know, but we need to go through it just so that when I say things like leading coefficient, even if you already know what that is, now you for sure know what it is and you won't be lost if I say leading coefficient or a constant or something like that. So, real quick, recall the degree of a polynomial is the greatest degree of any term of the polynomial. Remember, just the biggest one wins. So the degree, maybe if it was to the 0, that would be a constant. So right, if you have the constant, I don't know, 3 or like any other number, technically there's like an x to the 0 there, because anything to the 0 is what? 1. All right, so degree 0 is a constant because it's really just a number. If the degree is 1, it's linear. Right? If we just had an x, that makes like a line. Right? So, guys, I have it. You do. Wait. I'm a little on edge from the last one. I'm done with these 2 pop quizzes in a row. Okay. If it's to the 2nd degree, it's a quadratic. We know those, right? Quadratic parabolas, stuff like that. Even though it's squared, it's called a quadratic, which seems weird. That comes from the word square, like quad, square, right? That's where it comes from. Cubed is cubic. If the degree is 4, quartic. If it's 5th, it's quintic. If it's 6 or more, you just say 6th degree, 7th degree, 8th degree, blah, blah, blah. Standard form is basically just how you would like to write them, right? So like this one, I don't like that this x to the 3rd is the biggest one and it's not in front. So standard form just means write them in descending degree. Right, so highest first on down. That's standard form. So if I were to write this one as standard form, this one is the highest degree. So that one goes first.
It's just the process. I think I'm just looking at it.
And you just go down, right? It doesn't matter that there's a 3 and a 4 missing. Degree 3 and 4 missing. Just largest to least.
The first grade is where you find the next one.
This one, the highest term, is actually first. Right, and the next one to the 4th. The next one is to the 3rd.
That's right there.
Next one is just the x. And then we have our constant at the end. Right, just making sure we keep all our negatives and positives where they go. Writing it in descending order. Okay, here's the terminology. If you have something in standard form, so biggest degree first. Coefficient is something that's multiplied to a variable, so the leading coefficient would be what goes on the first variable there. Leading term. Remember, leading a term is just a whole chunk of stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I thought just today is just another day. Yeah.
Leading is into like order, not like degree.
What?
Wait, no.
So a term is any number of stuff multiplied together, right? So that's a term, that's a term, that's a term. Basically, the addition and subtraction separate the terms. So the leading term is the whole chunk, or x cubed. Constants is just a number in the greatest degree. So all of these, we just want to write them in standard form and identify everything. That is already in standard form. So name the polynomial. This would be the highest degree is 1. So it's linear. Alright, that's coming from this page.
Yes.
That's the polynomial number of terms. There's 2 terms. Or a binomial, right? Constant term is -5. The leading term is -x. And the leading coefficient is negative invisible 1. Not too bad. This one, that would be in standard form. Descending order. Number of terms, this would be a quadratic. Because the highest term is x squared. 2 terms. Constant term is 0 because we kind of have like a plus 0 because there is no constant term, right? We have an invisible plus 0. So the constant term is 0. The leading term is -5x squared. Remember, term means like the whole chunk. And the leading coefficient is -5. Not too bad. That's like all what today is. Maybe I'll skip towards the end and just do one of those. Which one of these?
No.
One with whole numbers.
No.
The one with whole numbers.
The one without.
Fred already said that one. You lose. He said it first. In standard form, highest to lowest. What kind of polynomial is it? Yes. Cubic. Because highest is to the third. How many terms? 3. What's another name for a polynomial with 3 terms? Trinomial. What's the constant? -1/7. Oh, yeah. What's the leading term? The whole thing, -10x cubed. And the leading coefficient, -10, the number. That gets multiplied. I don't think we need to go through extra examples.